I just wanted you guys to be the first to know that I'm having an affair on Cody. With music!
Some days I'm a super bitch, to my own strength, but it won't last forever. Next day I'm your super girl. It keeps getting better.
So Leah and I went to see Rent, the Broadway recording of it at the Great Escapes Theater. Honestly, it was a little bit better when we saw it live. Of course. Like, the movie we saw on Broadway, her motions were better, like, she was more cat-like, but this movie, they weren't, but she played the emotions a little bit better. And Mark, his voice was better. The guy who we saw play it, his voice was better. I gotta say, hands down, the best chemistry between Mimi and Roger that I've seen was on Broadway. Like, even in the movie, the chemistry wasn't as cool and, like, amazing as it was in the Broadway show. So, needless to say, last night, when we saw it in the movie, it wasn't that great, the chemistry between Mimi and Roger. But let me tell you, it still gave me chills, head to toe. Like, it was amazing. I don't know how people can go through life not having an experience like that with music, where it, like, works them to their core and, like, gives them chills in their skin, like, gives them a physical reaction. I don't understand, because I know there's some people out there who've never gotten chills from music. There's just some songs that you just, like, want to curl up inside of and live in. And there's a lot of songs like that in Rent. And in general. Now on to assessments of political things. When I search for knowledge about the presidential candidates, I just type their names in, Barack Obama and John McCain, into Google. And their MySpaces came up. They both have MySpaces. Really political, of course. Like, there's no half-naked pictures of Barack Obama with, like, a barely legal Filipino girl and, like, a half-empty bottle of champagne. Or, like, John McCain making out with Sarah Palin. Ha. When I went to look on McCain and Obama's MySpaces, I kind of got a little bit sad for the Democratic Party, as in Obama. Obama just kind of wants things without any definite way to follow them through. Because, like, McCain, like, he has definite laid out plans of why or how he wants to run things when he gets into office, if he gets into office. So to fix the need to be energy self-sufficient, to fix the climate change problem, we're gonna build 45 power plants. Obama's just like, let's fix the climate change. When it comes to Iraq, McCain's like, I plan to have the troops out of Iraq by 2034 and to have Iraq be its own stable democracy. Obama's just like, Iraq is bad. And tonight I watched the debate between McCain and Obama. It was frustrating because getting an answer out of them to questions is kind of like watching Jello get nailed to a tree. It was like the main guy, whose name was Jim, who kept asking him, so, like, how is the war in Iraq going to affect your presidency? They just kept going back to the topics they thought were important. Like, McCain kept going on about how he was going to fix the government spending problem because they spend way too much. And Obama kept going back to the national healthcare crisis. It's like, they just kept going back to the things that were important but not answering the question. Like true politicians. That's my 2 cents about the political/presidential situation going on. 2 cents that's, like, now equaled up to $1 because of all the 2 cents I've been putting in. But there you go. Hear that, Leslie? It's a thunderstorm. Listen. All you could hear is the rain, but still.